Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I will be giving you guys some tips on Warzone and how to use your controller and how you can fix problems with it. I prestiged finally after 2 hours of playing, but it's super easy. Just watch the video and find out.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Enemy squad mates back on station. Good work.
If you guys see what's wrong with those 2 kills, you can tell how some people will mantle up, be wide out in the open and not hear people, and I somehow can get kills. Like, we see that's real, but all the rest are pretty much bots, so I'm mainly keeping up to real kills. So you can pre-aim, which I do, or you can confuse your enemy by gliding in and aiming for the first weakest one, turn around and finishing the one who most likely would take you down. So what's wrong with that is multiple times you will see me do things like trying to get behind people, trying to listen to my surroundings, and pre-aiming. I'm right now using this pistol because that's usable. My teammate dies. I didn't have a gun, so I just used a pistol. I assumed he would be low. And yeah, I missed my shot the first time because the sniper is weird. But yeah, that's what you can do. So, as I go up the stairs, I hear my teammate get downed. You have to realize your teammate is always liable for information. I use that information, like hearing him get downed and killed. You can see on my minimap he is right next to me. So I take for granted of my placement and where the gunshots I came from. So I shoot, don't get down, but if I were to push him, he would have been knowing I want to push it. This kill is easy as enough because pretty much that's a bot. But if I were to push, he would have known who it was and prepare for it. But you have to be very confusing on some of your enemies. These are mainly kills, but at the end of this game, I will win. Because it's pretty easy to predict people's movements. On my minimap, I looked up and seen 2 people, my teammates pushing up behind them. So, yeah, use your surroundings, figure out what you can do. But for controller-wise, if your controller have stick drift, you might want to switch out for a better one, or just switch to mouse and keyboard, because PS4 and PS5, you can use keyboard and mouse, like a console or PC. Already? Okay, I don't like Xbox as much as PlayStation, but you can use keyboard on PlayStation as well, but I don't like Xbox for a couple reasons. Overpriced, Game Pass, you need to use certain things. It's just too much. $20 for Game Pass, forget it. Bought me a PS4, easy enough. But you can use what is provided to you, because I connected my school Chromebook with PS4 and it was just so simple. You just ether cord and yeah. But you can get in trouble for using that now because school has put blocks in. Just use what you can.
You're almost done here. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
So, Storm is your best friend. Always will be your best friend. But your teammates, when you're chat bait like me, I didn't say nothing bad, but Warzone, if you get multiple reports by one person, they don't take account for it. So if Storm's not your best friend, try and use your teammate. But your teammate is not your best friend because, as you see, I go in, he kills him. That's a bot, obviously, because yeah. But that grenade wasn't from a bot. I thought he was in the building with me, but I ran outside, which I didn't look on the roof, and I died. So I didn't look at my full surroundings. I immediately turned around, got scared, and ran back in. What you can do to promote not doing that is maybe not full on. Let your teammate test the water. Like, you don't have to be out there, but you can choose to be out there. Okay, now what I'm doing right here is storm hugging. When you hear somebody or wanna wait for somebody to push down, you storm. Because either way, if they don't have stems, you're safe. But this is just the end of the game where I use everything I just basically explained. Confusion, surrounding, and movement. Movement is one of them. And I use my teammate to find he's over there, one's down, and dead. So run or slide. You see somebody behind the desk. I seen them crouch at the wrong time, but I use my pistol. Quick and don't use as much ammo. Reload quick, hold that corner for a second, push back out, and caught him while he was throwing a grenade. Now, what I did for the rest of the video is a lot of things are wrong. I did things in front of him, which you will see. I didn't see the sniper glint. Horrible. That sniper couldn't one-shot me because of Storm. But he's a horrible sniper. And the new Warzone, it's a lot of issues because it's a lot of glitches. It's a lot of malarkey. But you always want to use what you are provided. In every game, in real life, use what is provided. Just saying. When he's right next to me, which was not a smart idea, but I used my surroundings to just get a good layout of the area. He threw a grenade in when I was pushing back. I threw those 2 smoke grenades, which came from the plate box. I really should have never used, but I used it quick and decisively. But you can hear that grenade go off because he threw it and it destroyed my plate box. So he thought I was still in there. Because that damage from that plate box doesn't say what kind of damage it was. But he heard somebody go up the mountain. I use the terrain, and you should always use your terrain, use the map, use your teammates, use whatever you can to get this kill. Easy as that. I used a grenade to catch his attention on the right side. Like, watch as I throw it. Throw, he's looking straight at that grenade, but he locked onto me after. Like, he's seen me. You can use that, like, with plate boxes, with anything. But if they don't know where you are, use that strength. Have fun with it. Use it. Just try and use whatever you can. You're provided food, school, you're provided surroundings, a mini-map, you use it. But don't overuse it. Don't rely on everything. Everything might not work at times. Like, you're stuck on a hill and you can't get down because Storm is pushing you. Just use what you possibly can. Use anything. See you guys in the next video. And can you guys give me some feedback in the comments on this video? Because it's very hard to talk whenever you know somebody's gonna watch it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and good luck out there. Don't try, do.